We are filing and publishing utility patents and getting grants for design patents. For further information, kindly visit our website www.iiprc.com or contact us at 919962691866. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our speaker today, who is going to talk to us about personal development and winning attitude by Dr. N. Suganya, Assistant Professor at Department of Civil Engineering at Sri Sairam Engineering College, Chennai. Thank you for joining us, ma'am. We can start with today's presentation. Over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the invite. Yes, personality development and winning attitude. Yeah, it is a topic of concern, like everyone is interested in, right? Yes, it is happy to meet you all virtually, and we'll go into this. And this is Dr. Suganya Murli. Okay, what is personality development and winning attitude? This is not something new we hear about, right? We hear it again and again somewhere, and we repeat it, and even we are very much concerned about. But still, why are we talking about how to improve my personality, how to earn a winning attitude? Is that how much is that all concerned? Is that what does that mean actually? Is we know we should have a good personality. We know we should hold positivity and everything. Only reframing of the inferred meaning differs. Okay, we'll go into it. First thing with personality development. So personality development is something that could not be learned in a classroom, right? It is something to be practiced by, it is something you should gain by practice. So how do you even practice to develop my personality? Is that the first thing, hold a very high self-confidence. Hold a confidence in me. That is what the first thing regarding personality development. Practice having self-confidence in you. So what is that practicing confidence is? Have a positive attitude and have a confident look to the world ahead you. Be confident in your way of communication, right? That is the first step with this personality development. So yes, I'm confident and I'm looking at you with confidence, with all confidence. And yes, I'm talking with you with all confidence, right? So that is the first step with something in personality development. What next? Yes, I'm confident now. Okay, so I'm going to have a good improvement in my personality as I have my confidence and I portray my confidence. Yeah, I talk with confidence and everything. What is all even more required is first thing, how to in practicing this confidence, how to practice this confidence is have your own style, right? Stay cool and wear a smile always. So what is all about having a own style? Am I a brand new thing? It is not that. Like getting inspired from someone is very fair. Getting inspired from someone and getting knowledge from someone is very fair. I think that if now I wanted to be a good architect, right? So what I do is I get connected with good architects who do really well, with me really well, and I get communicated with them, I get associated with them, and I get inspired from them. Everything is fine, but just do not copy them. Getting inspired is different, being copied is different. So avoid that. So that is where this differs. Inspiration is very fine, but we should not photocopy it. So have your own style and cool way of doing your own things. The second thing is cutting down all the stresses. What does really mean there? So what do you want to be stress-free always? Is that even possible? No, actually. So what we say about cutting down the stresses, just to give the right amount of reaction required. Yes, like assume I'm going through a failure, something. My task got stopped in between due to some constraints or something. Yes, there are things to get worried, to be worried, right? It's that you cannot be like happy and cool and always. There are things which happen that we make us really worry. But what to be concerned in that is just give the right amount of reaction. cut down all unnecessary stresses. Okay, yes, we will go through constraints, yes, we will meet failure, and yes, we will be sometimes out of time, sometimes we lag behind schedules. Yes, it is very common to occur. So why to stress out too much? Cut all the unnecessary stresses and just have a right amount of reaction to things whatever happen. Next is holding a positive attitude. Yes, now all it is now all of me, right? I have a cool style, I don't stress unnecessarily. Next is I'm going to have a positive attitude of aiming realistic things. Okay, so now I'm going to start with what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set a goal. How to even I set a goal is that I know what I'm capable of, I know what I can do, and I also even know what I won't do in my for in my lifetime. Like I know I will not be doing certain things, and I'm well aware that I'm capable of doing this. Set a goal just above that. Okay, that is what setting a realistic goal means. I know what I'm good at. Am I a good sportsman? Am I a good athlete? Am I a good academician? What I'm good in, I know very well, and just to set a goal right above that. Okay, and try to reach that. That is how this aiming your I mean having a positive attitude for your goal rightly means. Okay, next is okay, I have set a goal, a realistic goal, and how to achieve that. What should I do next is that bear all positive qualities, practice the positive qualities. So what do we call a positive quality here is be flexible. Okay, to reach your goal, whatever is required has it changes from time to time. You know, if you set a long term goal, you should be flexible enough to learn things. You should hold willingness to learn. You should have all eagerness to accept from others. You get from associations, you should be eager in take into. So commitments, all that includes in these positive qualities. So this is how exactly we follow my a personality development. So yes, I'm confident, I stay cool, I have a smile always, I cut down all unnecessary stresses, I set my goal just above what I know I could do, and with all positive qualities and commitments, I'm marching towards my goal. Right. Yes, it is simple and wow, right? If I'm confident and I'm going to do something positively towards my goal, whatever I set, it is wow. And with that, you just love yourself. Okay. So is that really makes a sense? Could I love myself always? Yes, you should. Okay. So this is very fine. So I'm very positive and confident, and I love myself. So love yourself. It just not stops with that. Loving yourself is not the end of personality development. The next step is portraying your confidence. How do you portray your personality? Yes, you have improved your personality, and that should be portrayed outside. Only that it gets completed. So how to portray my personality? Here comes this. Okay, so as I said, first thing is a smile, right? Smile, the curve, perfect curve to portray your personality is the smile, right? So wear a smile always. Second thing is dress sensibly, like where you are, what you're doing. So in that concern, dress sensibly. Next is leave your egos. Yeah, it is not required anywhere. So be aware that you are not following your ego at any point of your time, especially working in a team, right? So leave away your egos and appreciate others whenever and wherever required. That is too important. Help others. Helping others here means helping others. Uh, Say like some people believe that only they could achieve their goal all on their own, you know, a secret mission to the goal, which is not required. Actually, there is no secret mission to achieve your personal goals, right? So you get help from others, also you help others. There is nothing wrong. And don't follow a secret mission. It will make you even more stressful, and you'll lose all positivities, whatever we could get from our associations. Yeah? Because this positive attitude is highly contagious, actually. Being surrounded with the positive peoples, helping others, getting help from others, and everything, that actually adds to your personality. Last thing is, be a patient listener. That is very more important, because listening before answering, listening completely before answering, has a huge impact on your personality. Yes, this listening patiently to others has a huge impact on a personality, and this is a very important point to be considered. So this is how I portray my personality outside. So outsiders even know like I'm good. Yeah, with that, knowing myself. So what do you know about yourself after developing your personality is that you're confident, you're all positive, you're cool, you're yourself, and you're committed, and you have set a goal, a realistic, achievable goal, and you are with all confidence marching towards it. That is what is knowing yourself after you are concerned of your personality development. And how to master it. Okay, mastering your personality is something, how to manage the attitude of yours. Okay, that is what here means, mastering yourself. So knowing yourself is, if knowing yourself is the wisdom, and mastering yourself, control, having the control of attitude is the true power of yourself. Okay? So there comes the winning attitude. The attitude which manipulates your personality is this attitude, winning attitude. And it is quite obvious, like, what is a winning attitude? Yeah, you believe in a positive way that you always win. That should be what a winning attitude is, right? So is that very much easy? Like, I believe always in positivity, that I will always win. Let's have a look into it. Yes, regarding this winning attitude, in a long way to go in our life, the situations get tougher, harder. We have constraints, right, which are out of our control. Most of the times, the situations are beyond your control. But it is very much clear that you can control the attitude towards those situations. Okay, so situations are beyond control in life, but the attitude what you bear against is very much in control. So how to get a controlled attitude and a winning attitude, that is a positive attitude, is that these are the segments of a winning attitude. So how do I practice this? How to get control over my attitude is that first have a growth mindset. Okay, what is this? A growth mindset is a standard or rigid mindset is something. I have set a goal. Yes, I'm going to work and I will win. Okay, that is a rigid mindset. Growth mindset is what? Yes, I'm confident, I'm cool, I have set a goal, I'm all set, I'm planning, I'm working for it, and I'm going to learn more and more to add values and knowledge to my path so that I reach the goal perfectly. Right? That is what a growth mindset is. I'm ready to accept inputs from all directions. I'm ready to accept values, I'm ready to accept knowledge, and I'm ready to accept external inputs. That is, and I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to practice, is what a growth mindset means. And yes, obviously have winners around for that. Okay, getting inspiration from experts in your domain, and getting inspirations from positive people, having positive people and winners around is very much good, because the positive attitude is highly contagious. Next, commitment. Okay, next comes commitment. So yes, if you have set a goal and you are positive enough that you will win, you should never lose your commitment. Planning, execution, evaluation, learning, and practicing it again and again until you achieve it. Commitment is what all required to march towards your goals. Next thing, don't dwell on your failures. So is that winning attitude is something that it does not say that you should not fail at any phase of your life, at any step. It is not that. This winning attitude is something, even if you get a failure, even if you get a drawback, if you get a constraint, or if you are out of time or out of your task, anything, you should learn what is to be learned from that, and you should correct it, and again start your cycle of planning and executing and evaluating things. So that is what this winning attitude is. Winning attitude is not something that you should win always. Though you get failure, learn from your failures and just move ahead. You start marching forward. That is what this winning attitude means. And be proud yourself. Yes, you should be very much proud that if you get all these success in winning in every goal set in first attempt, yeah, you should be really very proud. And what if you see a failure? Just be proud that even after a failure, you learned something and you have started your cycle again to attempt, and you have start your commitment again, is something to be proud upon, really, right? So these are the segments of an winning attitude. Yeah, here comes the end. So is these things different, or what, like inverse, what is an winning attitude and personality development? Personality development something deals with your own self, and winning attitude is a control over your personality development. Okay, so they go hand in hand. Yeah, so towards the end, what I want to say was smile, believe, and stay strong from inner, right? From inside. So you feel all your confidence in a future being a very unpredictable future. Why do you even think of failures? That let us be very optimistic. Yes, I'm win in whatever things I do, and it is not that whatever I can aim anything I want and I reach anything. It is not that. So have good confidence in you. Aim realistically. Put a goal just above what you're capable of, and plan a clean schedule of commitment, and you learn, fix, and repeat. Learn, fix, and repeat with all confidence, and yes, you can achieve. Okay. Good day. Thank you.
Inputs that were presented in the guest lecturer today. For regular receiving updates about IFERP, please turn the notification on and you can subscribe. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
We are filing and publishing utility patents and getting grants for design patents. For further information, kindly visit our website www.iiprc.com or contact us at 919962691866. Thank you.